welcome back. We're playing Pokemon Sapphire now. We've still got quite a lot of Pokemon games to get through. I think I've got a list here. And Erections. I'm a bit late because I completely forgot to do a lot of the things that I needed to prepare for this. Like making sure the game was like cropped correctly on the screen and you know, setting up any sort of integration. There isn't any, by the way. There is no crowd control for Pokemon Sapphire, unfortunately. So it's going to be just a normal playthrough with the occasional erections and Aurora Borealis, I assume. So yeah, we're like, what is this, Gen 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 games in the main core, in the core game. The core games. There are 16 core games that I've got to get through. I'm on 3. Some of these I have already played, like Pearl, White, Shield, and Arceus, so we won't count them. But we will be doing some of the ones that are like remakes. So Alpha Sapphire I'll be playing as well, because I like the idea of playing the game again, but with a better console or a better graphics, just to see what it's like. Maybe we'll
Aurora Borealis.
maybe we'll find something new in there, or I don't know. It's I just want to see what happens. It also means I'm going to get through White 2, because I already played White, didn't I? Yeah. I'm not sure whether White 2 is a sequel, or whether it's just... Because they came out together, didn't they? White and White 2 were basically, like, several months apart, or at the same time, I don't know. They were very close together, whatever they were. So, yeah, I've got quite a lot. I've still got to buy Let's Go Eevee. Able to afford it, so that's going to be a long time in the future. So yeah, I won't have to worry about that. But Violet will be coming out soon in November, so all my funds will be going towards buying that. Yeah. So Sapphire is one game that I have only played on a ROM. So this is going to be a brief reminder of my time playing that, and that was many years ago when I was still living with my mother. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. I know this. You need to teach me like a 5-year-old. Basically, I'm like a 5-year-old. This world is widely inhabited by people known as Pokemon. People know as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon's friendly playmates. Sometimes a cooperative workmates, and sometimes we band together, battle each other. Despite the closeness, in fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon to unravel Pokemon mysteries. I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? I don't know, actually. What the fuck? No, go back. Oh, okay, I need to change the controls. Because there are auto-fire controls here that are interfering. Okay, there we go. Am I a boy or a girl? Well, I've already drawn the boy version, so I'll just go for the boy. Even though it's very different to the... When I do the little bit of artwork to go with the game, I look at the player character that's on the wiki, and I go from that. I don't look anything like it. Look at it! Nothing! He looks like he's wearing a wetsuit. Although, that said, apparently there is a lot of surfing in this game. You've got to get around on like Pokemon quite a lot. So Terry, Tom, Seth. No, we're gonna go for a new name. much to work with, does it? Let's go with wait, no. Hug. So it's like they're sighing every time they look at it and they go. Oh, so your name is. Yeah. Okay, we're going with that. So it's. Yes! Ah, okay. You're... who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot? I get it now. God, these Pokemon professors are all very sort of... they're very senile, aren't they? They don't really understand what's going on. I understand. Ooh, I do science. Yeah, yes, Grandad. You do a lot of science. Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. We'll be expecting you later. Come see my Pokemon lab. Okay. That's the first time they've ever, wished me courage. Which is nice. Ooh, boxes are moving. Ooh. Why do I travel in the back with the boxes? That's not right. Is there any secrets in here? Like, anything I can pick up? Anything in the cupboards? This box is printed with the Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. Is it? Oh, of course it is. Everything is Pokemon. Let me out. Oh, it's nicer to have colours, isn't it? Proper colours. An actual colour palette. We're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How'd you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room. Let's go inside. See? Isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and clearing up after. This is so convenient. Your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Okay. How do they know how we want things set out? Are they also interior designers? Hey, do you design? Do you design things? Gwa, gwa, gwa. This one's playing on the television. Maybe setting up all the wires. Oh look, the latest console. It's Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. Is it? It's not. But is that possible? Can you do that? Didn't know that. This is like the first time you actually get to walk into your bed. Or at least walk through it. Booted up the PC. What would you like to do? I want to see if I've got any items. Can I have items? Ooh, give me my potions. Did I actually take that? Ah, good. What would you like to do? Bye. I'd like to leave, please. Alright, like this PC, this program, this PC. Better get going. Okay, let's set the time. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. Right, we want to do an AM. So erections. That's PM. Okay. Let's just make it so it's like halfway through the day, shall we? Because then maybe...
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
It's actually in my bedroom. It's not in my kitchen. Use your eyes. Use your eyes. You can't be making assumptions on its positioning. Shut up. Yeah, so if we play for like more than 12 hours, it should go nighttime, I think. We keep ending up playing for like 30 hours, don't we? So maybe we'll have a bit of time. Is this the right time? Maybe. Hey, why don't I have a door to my room? Also, why is this the only room? How do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. What, you mean the one book and PC? Flipped open the notebook. Adventure room. Number 1, open the menu with start. I know how the game works. You leave it out. There we are. Oh. Come quick. Come quickly, quick. Get over here. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. You call your husband Dad. Never mind. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but yep. One of Dad's friends lives in town, Professor Bitch. Is his name. He lives. I am not good at reading today, or ever, honestly. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. So far, every Pokemon has had a fat guy who's really, like, eager about technology. Professor Bitch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild and do more research. When he does, Professor Bitch spends time at home. Is there a way we can, like, mod the game so that we can just change his name actually to Bitch? That would be nice. No, that's my name's Professor Birch. The professor's away on field work. Ergo, he isn't here. I'm using the word ergo at me. Oh, let me explain. That field work is studying things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains. Instead of a laboratory, the professor isn't one of those doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Hey, where's the table that usually holds the Pokeballs or something? This isn't how the game works. I don't like change. What's wrong with you? JL, hello. TJ, I choose you. Oh, could you not? Please. Please do not put me in the ball. Oh. What is it with people's mums? Oh, hello. And you are? This could go on for quite some time. Oh, you're our new next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. You think? You don't know where your daughter is? Irresponsible. Hello, I am a random stranger child. Pokemon fully restored, items ready, and... No, it's... Who are you? ... This could go on for some time again. Oh, your... So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. Oh, I don't get to name you? Okay. That's a bit annoying. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you from my dad, Professor Birch. Oh, you're May Birch. bitch. I was hoping that you would be nice, and that we could be friends. It sounds like it's going to be impossible. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll catch you later. I wonder what's on her PC. There's an email from Pokemon Trainer School. ... Strange email. Pokemon may learn up to 4 moves. Okay, we know. We know. I like the way how Arceus does it. If you need to change a Pokemon's moves, it just automatically can change them. You can swap them around.
Hello, my name is Tree.
Hello, Tree. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody's got to go and help. No, it's just the sound of the world. Do you not hear screaming when you go outside? Ever? Hello? Kid? Okay. Okay, fine. Help me! Hello! You over there! Please help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball! Okay. There's 3 Pokeballs. You lied to me! Professor Bitch is in trouble. Release a Pokemon and rescue him. Torchic, Trico, Mudkip. Let's go for Trico. Yeah. Wild was it Poochyena or Poochyena? Is that an E? It's supposed to be a hyena. Poochyena! Do pound. Blimey, that was a lot. Just keep pounding. Keep pounding away. Yeah, you did good, Trico. Shame we will never meet again. Phew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, hi. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a what? What's that? A plomb? A plomb? Sorry, I've got to Google what the fuck a plomb means. Self-confidence or assurance, especially when in a demanding situation. Aplomb. Okay. Fair enough. If that's how that is. Okay, apparently I did that with aplomb. Okay. Sounds like a Pokemon. Aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. I don't want to be a Pokemon trainer. I don't get on with them. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Yeah, well, you know, maybe it's not Pokemon blood. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Receive the Trico. I don't want it! Why am I... Don't just... Not everyone in the Pokemon world wants to have a Pokemon, okay? While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Trico? Anyone want to name it? Or should I name it? Oh, Fuck. No. Unwanted. Unwanted. Hang on. Where's the? Can I change to the? Didn't they have before like the letters PK and then MN? Have they gotten rid of that? It looks like they have. So I could have it as unwanted Pokemon. Oh, bugger it, we call him... No. Oh, I don't know. Pickles! Spelt wrong. Pickles! There we go, he's now called Pickles. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. I don't want to be a trainer! I haven't even been to Pokemon school yet! What's wrong with you? Listen to me! Senile old bastard, what's wrong with you? Bulbasaur. I should have called it Bulbasaur. My kid, May, is out on Route 103. Oh yes, May bitch. I see. I've seen her. She's a real go-getter. She really wants her Pokemon friends. It might not be a bad idea for you to go see May. What do you think? No. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. No. I really don't want to meet May again. I've seen May. She's... fine. Great! May should be happy too. I'm not happy! Why am I... What's happened? Why? I've just saved you. That's it. I've moved in. I saved you. Now I'm going on a Pokemon adventure? I've barely even settled down. I've not even slept in my bed once. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer.
Aurora Borealis.
Oh my eye. Aurora Borealis. Oh my god, there's shit in my eye. Who shit in my eye? Again.
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
You should take a look at their emails. I already did. There was nothing there. Just someone sending emails. Just ... Oh no! New Easter eggs. I don't know. Is that what they are now? Easter eggs? He says, always calling them Easter eggs. Oh, fine, I'll go and talk to May. I won't be happy about it, though. Fuck May. Don't fuck May. Or do. I don't know. Hang on, no, she's like 10. Don't fuck May.
Erections.
Am I meant to be out here?
Well, you can grow all sorts of things, can't you?
Yeah.
Well, you can't grow.
Hi, who are you?
You can.
If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center.
See you, Cameron.
See you, Cameron. Down right close by. I know how this works. I've heard stories of people doing this. Wow, that was so close. Really? That was like 2 meters away from the other town. Is this another town? Oldale. Wait, is it Old Dale or Old Ale? One you wouldn't want to drink. Hi. I need to possibly heal my Pokemon? I don't know, I haven't checked. Thanks. See you later. Hey, you look like a shopkeeper. I'm looking for some old ale.
It's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. So it would seem.
Hey, I work at a Pokemart. Can I get you to come with me? Oh, come on! This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. Okay. Just look for our erections. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching horses. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Obtained. I got a potion. Put away the potion. Thank you. Thank you for the potion. Although, really did not want to have a conversation with anybody right now. Oh, hello. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. How are you doing that? What do you mean by saving your progress? Everybody's mad. Everyone seems to talk like they're in some sort of game. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes out first. So when you get more Pokemon, yeah, I know how erections work. Okay, what's in this building? When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. This entire town is just tutorial central. If the Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther, away from here. Okay. Thanks. It's funny how the trees are all sort of laid out uniformly as well. There's got to be order. Ooh. Ah, wait! Please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Sasquatch? Is it a Sasquatch? I have a feeling it may be. Alright, I'll go this way. Oh, there's always somebody, isn't there? Don't go this way. Why? Because I'm doing a thing. Alright, can I go around? No. Alright, I'll just go through the woods. Don't go through the woods. They're there for a reason. It's a barrier. You're not supposed to go through the woods. What's wrong with you? I went down Kanto. They've got a whole forest. I went through the woods.
No.
And what was it, Johto? They had the other set of woods that I can't remember the name of. I went through them. No, do not go through the woods. Happy birthday. Zigzagoon is very ill now. You didn't see that because it was somebody's birthday.
Erections.
And erections. Why not crowd control? Because there is no crowd control for this game. Crowd control is a modification of a ROM, and they have not programmed in one yet. So yeah, unfortunately, it's just a normal playthrough. Hey mate, here I am. I found you. Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include. Oh, hi. Oh, I see. My dad's given you a Pokemon as a gift. Yeah, I'm not even like trained to handle this thing. I'm not supposed to have a license and to, like, learn about Pokemon before I even go outside. Like, go out of the house. This is a big problem. I shouldn't be here. I didn't want to be a Pokemon trainer. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you and your family? You're very presumptuous. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle.
Yes.
I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Do we have to? I haven't done anything yet. I've still got my stupid ass pickle Pokemon.
No.
Pound that bird. See if I don't get scratched to death. Oof. Please die. Thank you. Yay, absorb. Thanks. Oh, and a level 7 as well. That was a lot. From a Torchic. The fuck? Ask Alexa. Got May! I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Yeah, bye. I'm regretting this. Alexa. Applin. Yeah, there you go. Well, you didn't get an answer for that, so I'm just going to refund that. There you go. Professor Bitch has a thing for young boys. Sending them out into the wild, he seems to have a thing about. Oh god, I can't. There we go. Back to the lab. So that was a hint to go back to the lab. Me guesses. You fucked up my Pokemon and then ran. Leave it. Leave it out. Hello, welcome. Yes, I know how this works. Just give me a healthy Pokemon. Throw that one away and just give me a new one. Hi. No. Hi everybody. I hope I never see you again. Bye. Oh, fuck off, May. What are you doing? Over here. Let's hurry home. I'm trying, but I have to keep talking to you, idiot. For fuck's sake. Right, I'm going home. Hello, Mum. I've apparently become a Pokemon trainer against my will. Please don't make me go out. I'm just gonna play the GameCube for a few days. Hopefully this will all blow over. Serve as a... Oh, God. They won't even... I'll watch the TV. Oh, God, my room is so boring! Oh, I can't even sleep! Wait, face down. No. Ugh. Fuck. Right, okay, fine, I will have to go. Hey, right, I'll talk to Mum. Mum, how are you doing? You look a little tired. I think you should rest a bit. Unnecessary, Mother. Take care, honey. You're smothering me. Fine, I will leave. Hey, me again. She's not here. She said she was heading home. This is not home. Do you live in the lab?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. Alexa, Applin Pokemon. Again. I'm just going to reject that. Because it doesn't respond. It's not a question, so, you know. Oh, hi. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research. Hang on. That's excellent. She must be like, hey. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. And yet only has a level 5 Torchic. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Level 5 Torchic. Here. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. It's defective, isn't it? Thanks. Thanks for the defective Pokédex. Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. And yet... Level 5 Torchic. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data... catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex... What? That sentence didn't make any sense. Why, May looks for me... May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me Level 5 Torchic. Oh wow! You got a Pokedex too? Yeah, I've literally just been standing right next to you, sort of like talking to your dad about this. You're quite slow, aren't you? I've just realised, is that her ass? Or is that a bag? She's like a bit of a dump truck ass. That's great, just like me. You've got something for you too. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the Pokeballs. Look, you're really setting me up to be a Pokemon trainer, but I just moved here. I don't even know you people. Why am I here? I just want to go. I want to go and play my... What was it? Nintendo GameCube. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs.
Please stop talking about 10-year-olds with dump truck asses.
Look at her ass! It's a dump truck. I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Yeah, great. You, please. Mother! Mother! I need to... Oh god, she's waiting for me. Oh, she's not gonna let me in, is she? She's gonna send me home. Send me home, send me out. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Well, in fact, he sort of ingratiated himself onto me. Gave me a Pokemon, said fuck off into the world. I just want to be a normal teenage kid, just sitting in my room and having a wank. But apparently, I'm gonna go on a Pokemon journey. Thanks for that. Nobody seems to, like, ask what I want. Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. Your father's child, alright? Look, I don't want to be a Pokemon trainer. I just want to do insurance. You're your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Look, anybody would. Here, honey, you're going out on adventure. Wear these running shoes. I don't want to be going anywhere. Let me in. They'll put a zip in your step. I'll put a zip in you. Those shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. How? What B button? Do I get a button? Are they wired? Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. ... Yeah, this is awkward. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on. Go get him, honey. I don't want to be out. I don't want to be here. Mother, don't let me make a bad decision right now. How are you doing? You look a little tired. Oh, come on. No. I don't want to be a Pokemon trainer. Alexa, can I be an insurance salesman in Pokemon Sapphire?
From NintendoEverything.com. It should be available in Pokemon X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire.
What? Well, maybe not in Pokemon Sapphire, but apparently in the X, Y, and Omega Sapphire, you can be an insurance salesman. So yeah, apparently. Take care. Nobody. Fine. I'll go out. I'll do Pokemon. Not like that. Look, I know my last words in this town just now was like I'm gonna do Pokemon, but that's not what I'm doing. I don't want to be out. And not do Pokemon. I'm not. Never mind. You probably weren't thinking it. In fact, I think you were just thinking about how great technology was. Oh, fuck off! Please! You again? Didn't you learn your lesson last time? Absorb. Isn't Absorb heals you, isn't it? I think it does. Gina. Please leave. Hi. Please don't talk to me. Don't even look at me. Zigzagoon. Another Pokemon I just do not want to have anything to do with. I'm gonna try and absorb the rest of your HP. Gimme. Give me. Yum yum. Yes. I am a leech. Just like real pickles. He's not that hurt, but I'm gonna heal him anyway. Not that I care. Yeah, just deal with the Pokemon. I don't want to be... Just don't talk to me. I really don't want to be out here right now. I don't even know what channels you get. I've just been sent out into the world. I'm 10. Hey, have you finished with the footprints? I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. You're a fucking idiot. Didn't you notice it had shoes on? Hey, you. Nothing about shoes. You're wearing shoes, you pillock. You pillock. That's yeah, that's... It's an English swear word, that is. Not even really sure what it means. Here we go. Here we go. Alexa, tell me a funny joke.
What do you call a camel with 3 humps? Humphrey.
You have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I can? Oh my god, what is wrong with your face? Calvin. Can you repeat the Joker? Joke. No, I'm not going to. I hope he only has one Pokemon. The less Pokemon, the better. Hooray! He leveled up. Good. Calvin, do something about your face. You look like you've just got like a... You've got no teeth except for the one at the bottom. That's weird. Bugcatcher. Hi. Thought so. They always have a very specific look, Bugcatchers. The wicker hat, or whatever it is, the straw hat. What's wrong with your Caterpie? Looks ill. It's wrong colour as well. What's wrong with it? Is this what happens when a Caterpie and a Weedle fuck? Alexa, add giant wieners to my shopping list.
Giant wieners added to your shopping list.
Very good. Always needed. Alexa, what's on my shopping list?
You have 100 items on your shopping list. Here are the 5 most recent. Giant wieners, giraffes, excessive amount of Mewtwo, too many Mewtwo's and Mewtwo. Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
No, we're fine.
Water gun full of cat piss.
Yes.
Horse. Ham.
I said no!
Flying dust for blowing and stone-baked pickle juice.
I said no!
Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
No!
Yes.
Bitch, no.
Okay.
She was waiting for my answer that entire time. I said no twice. Why is she so useless? Fucking hate Alexa. Just tilt. Hello, how are you doing? Oh god, this...
Sorry, I'm not sure.
What are you? Shut up! I'm not talking to you! Just accepting all your points. There you go. Can't get them back. Oh, that sounds risky. Alexa, what should I purchase next?
From CT. Gov. Purchase of firearms. Purchase of a DVD camcorder. Surveillance equipment and a digital camera.
What? Guns and cameras? The fuck? Wow. That's fucking weird. What is wrong with her? I don't even have any interest in guns. I haven't Googled guns. I haven't looked for them in shopping. I haven't even looked for video cameras. I've got enough video cameras. Why is she suggesting these? Hang on, DVD video camera. How does that work? You stick a DVD in a camera and it records to it? Like it used to with tape? We've got digital... Like, we've got SD cards now. Why have we got... Shut up with your erections. Why have we got that as a thing now? That's not... That's going backwards. We don't need... Nobody's even got DVD players. My computer doesn't have a DVD player in it. It doesn't need one. Why would it need one? It takes away everything else. You can put things over the fucking internet. You can shove files through the air. We live in the future. What's wrong with you? Suggesting ancient technology. Alexa, can I buy a Canon on Amazon?
Amazon's choice is Canon EOS DSLR camera and FS 18 to 55mm f/3.55.63 lens black. It's £364, including VAT, with delivery by the 5th of October. I added it to your Amazon basket where you can review product and seller details before checkout. To purchase now, say buy it now. You can also say, what's the return policy?
That was a lot of stuff. One, I didn't know what she was saying. I think I understood about half of it. But she's put it on my basket? I don't... That's presumptuous. Why would she do that? Where's Amazon? I need to get Amazon up. No, don't put it on... 364 DSLR Canon camera. No! Delete! I didn't ask her to put it on anything. I asked her, what should I buy? You said, what was it? Can I buy a Canon on Amazon? It was a question. It wasn't, go ahead and put it on my fucking shopping list. What? At what point did she think that I wanted to buy that? I just wanted to, if anything, I just wanted to look. Not stick it on my fucking basket. You can fuck right up. The only things that I've actually been looking for are socks, bin bags, and Pokemon Violet, okay? Where did it get cameras from? Oh, and light bulbs. Because I'm an adult who occasionally needs light bulbs. What the hell is that? Trixie plastic snack. Oh, it's one of those like balls that you stick treats in and they feed your pets. They're old. That's really, really old. Half of this stuff is stuff I've already bought. Potato peeler, vacuum cleaner, the weird lasery thing that shows up in the background there. Wow. Don't buy anything! Don't fucking put things on my basket! Stupid bitch! It's 360 whatever it was. I could have gone bloody bankrupt. I can't afford that. No! No! I'm not adding random things to my basket. Fuck off. You get those points back. You can get those treat toys for flat. Maybe.
No.
No, you fuck off. It's an upgrade for the what's an upgrade? What, the camera? No chance. I'm still using webcams, fuck them. They're much easier to use. Pickles, good. Level up. Thanks for the fight, Bugcatcher, whatever your name was. I don't care. Am I meant to... Ugh. Gassy coffee. Hi. Did you just become a trainer? Yeah, unfortunately. We're both beginners. Good. Maybe you should travel around and not get into random fights. You're younger than me. You've got more Pokemon. Alexa, who has the biggest dump truck ass in the world?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Rejecting those. If it's May, then correct. She's worthless. Indeed, she is the worst. You ask her any simple question, she just fucking goes off on some random tangent that makes no sense. What was it? I asked her about a Pokemon because she knows things about Pokemon. She's hooked into like the wiki or whatever. I asked her about I don't know some Pokemon beginning with B. It was Slowpoke, wasn't it? I asked her about Slowpoke, like what type is it? Is it water psychic? And she started going about fucking Blastoise. I didn't say Blastoise, I said Slowpoke. She understood, she heard the words slow and poke, but she just started going on about fucking Blastoise. Where did she get Blastoise if she misunderstood the word? Doesn't make any sense. She was like, oh, let's pick random Pokemon. Alright, Blastoise, fuck it. Let's start talking about that. If you don't know, don't answer. So that's a real life rule. If you don't know the answer, do not try. Because you're just going to be giving out false information. There's one thing I hate, it's false information. Why I Google things. Because a lot of people will just not admit that they don't know and just go, well, I suppose it's probably this. Well, yeah, well, you know, if you don't actually have any proper information, don't fucking give it. Don't try and like pass it off as fact. If you give out false information, everyone ends up stupider. Alexa, can you Slowpoke a Blastoise?
Are you trying to shop the Slowpoke Blastoise?
I'm sorry, what?
That's okay.
What did she hear? I don't really understand. That was weird. What did she hear? Is it communicate? No, it's... activity, isn't it? Voice history. Slowpoke Blastoise. Chin's hitting the bottom of the box there. Slowpoke Blastoise. She heard everything else. Couldn't fucking give me a proper answer though, could she? Stupid bitch. Try again. No. We already got a response. Not doing it. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Got 48. Thanks for your money, kid. Can't wait to spend it on drugs. For my Pokemon. Like potions. They're... No, you don't care. You're too busy crying. Orange berries! Thank you. Thank you for the orange berries. Is this the one where you can turn berries into... what are they? Pokeblocks or something like that? And they can make your Pokemon better? 5 ads. The best way to get rid of those ads is to subscribe. Do it. Subscribe to the channel. I need money to buy Pokemon Violet. Alternatively, you can just donate. Give me money straight up. Give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some fucking money, will you? I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? Unfortunately, I'm going to be the best trainer. And I didn't even want to. Oh, God. Come on, you're like 5 years old. Put a longer skirt on. All these kids wandering around with their fucking vaginas hanging out. Sickening. That's what it is. Alexa, at what age will I hit menopause?
According to Menopause Matters, the average age of the natural menopause is 51 years, but can occur earlier or later. Menopause occurring before the age of 45 is called early menopause, and before the age of 40 is premature menopause. This is only general information and does not constitute medical advice. Consult a healthcare professional if you have a medical problem.
Thanks for the disclaimer as well. That was a lot of information. A lot of information that I didn't need. I'm not going to be going through the menopause anytime soon. So, you know, I didn't need to know any of that. 51 though. I suppose my mum went through the menopause at about 50, 60. She was ill as well. She went through the menopause at the same point she was having a thyroid problem, so she was not a happy bird. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Oh fuck, I went yes. Fucking bitch, just heal my Pokemon, will ya? Give me well Pokemon! I want to catch some better Pokemon as well. I don't want to be going through the entire place with a fucking Wurmple. So I've hit a few people on the way through, so do I have enough money to buy some more stuff? Pokeballs, yes. Potions, maybe. Antidotes. 17 Pokeballs. Yes. Thank you. Just use all my money on Pokeballs. Look, if I'm going to be forced to go out here and be a Pokemon trainer, I might as well be prepared. That's one thing that I love about this game. It introduced the layers. You can go behind things. Only to a certain degree, but you can actually go behind the buildings. I think there were already layers, but like it just became a lot more sort of three-dimensional the way it worked. My face is reflected in the water! It's a shining grin full of hope! Or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? I see my eyes, and they are going sideways. Are my eyes 3 blocks or 1 block away from each other? Nobody knows! googly eyes. That's what you've got instead. Alexa, are Pokemon real?
The Pokemon franchise revolves around 921 fictional species of collectible monsters, each having unique designs, skills, and powers. Conceived by Satoshi Tajiri in early 1989, Pokemon are fictional creatures that inhabit the fictional Pokemon world. The designs for the multitude of species can draw inspiration from anything such as animals, plants, and mythological creatures.
No.
She answered the question. She said they were fictional. Yes, she could have just said
Good
no.
Lord, what is happening in there?
Can you... Oi, come here. I'm trying to talk to you. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from the Johto region. Alright, Norman. I battled Norman once, but Hugh, he was way too strong. Now, how would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Well, some people do. I don't. I'm not meant to be here. The only reason I'm out here fighting these Pokemon is because my mum kicked me out of the house. Oh, who are you? Fuck off! Hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? I don't know, I've had a couple of years under my belt, but apparently it doesn't matter anymore. Level 5. Torchic. Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. I just came from here. See, this is Petalburg City Gym. I know, it says the word gym on the outside. Well, it says C, but yeah. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. I did... If I go over there again, are you going to give me the same information? Because I don't want to be dealing with... God fucking damn you! I don't care! I do not care! What's wrong with you? You've just told me this! Do you not have object permanence? I'm not a different person! God, I'm not allowed to do anything! Hey, are you going to give me some pointless information? Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it's automatically sent to a storage box over a PC connection. You know, on the Reddit, there was, I think they've done it a few times, there's a post which is like, what were the things in Pokemon that you didn't know that you're kicking yourself for not knowing, but said more eloquently. And apparently, some people did not know that when you caught a new Pokemon, it went to a PC box, and that it didn't just like replace the Pokemon that you had. So if you had trained your Blastoise up, people were scared that their Blastoise would then suddenly be replaced by like a Weedle. And so they had to put these players in, these little like NPCs, to actually explain these things. So that's why they treat you like an idiot, because the people who play are idiots. They are kids, so you know they're obviously idiots. But this information just, I don't know whether people just aren't that smart, or like they don't really realise that people wouldn't design a game that way. But I didn't have to be told that. I read the stuff that came up on the screen. That was also another thing that people didn't do. They just didn't read anything that came up on the screen. So they'd go up to this girl. She'd probably be like, oh, you need to go up and then left to get out of the town, or whatever. And they just go, no, right, just, yeah, get through it. Right. There's Wally talking about something. They just go through it. They didn't care. They'd still go up to him, talk to him, and just dick through all this information, all this really handy information that they needed. They just wouldn't do it. They go up to him, talk to him, because they thought they might get an item or something. Madness. It just feels weird that you. Oh, fuck no. It feels weird that you start playing this game and like You wouldn't read anything. It's a very reedy game. There's a lot of words. Okay, so I'm obviously being told to go and do the gym. Unfortunately, I have a level 10 pickle, which I don't think is going to do me too good. So I suppose I don't really have that much money, so we might as well give it a go, shall we? Level 10 should be fine. Wait, is this... what type of gym? Norman, a man of pursuit of power. Is it... I don't know what kind of gym is it. What gym is it? Come on! Oh, this is my dad. Well, if it isn't... so you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. My dad's called Norman. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me. I didn't want to, but yeah. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're... oh, right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relatives in whatever that said just then. I accidentally clicked through. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. Okay, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. You heard that? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally receives Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon! I'm gonna love it and pet it and call it George. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Fucking get out there. Catch yourself your own Pokemon. Remember to bring it back. Remember to bring that Pokemon back. If I don't see you again, I'll hunt you down and kill you. Would you really come with me? It's a Zigzagoon. You can get millions of them. Fucking give him the Zigzagoon. Hey, trading. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Yeah, they do. And they attack you. They nibble at your shins. And... please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! How do you know my name? From before. Roltz. Roltz. Must I watch? Can I not just sit here, have a snack? Nope, I've got to babysit this Wally. Any crowd control for this one? Nope! The only Pokemon games that crowd control supports is the last two that I did. Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Crystal. Or Red and Blue, same game. Well done, Wally. You've caught a Pokemon. Any randomization then? I forgot about that. Oh, I was gonna do a map randomizer, wasn't I? That would actually... Did we find out what the menopause is yet? Yeah, it said quite a while back. I did it! This is my Pokemon! Thank you. Let's go back to the gym. Okay, Dad! So did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mum's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye. Erections. Now, if you want to become a Pokemon trainer, I don't. Here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to another Pokemon... collect badges, go to the gyms, do the gyms. Yes, go and do the gyms. Okay, so I completely forgot about the randomizer thing, because that's apparently a thing for you can do. I think Pokemon Emerald they've got support for, and I do actually have. If I have a look through my emulators, I actually do have a folder that says Pokemon Point Crow's Universal Map Randomizer, which I believe is for Emerald. I don't know. I did download this a while ago, so maybe maybe there is a better version. But if I Universal Warp Randomizer, if I have a look, let's see if we can set this up. Yeah, it is only for Emerald. Randomize Emerald ROM warps. Okay. So, what are we doing? We can either continue from here, and then next time we randomize, or because this isn't Emerald, but I could get myself back. You know what? We'll start again. We'll why not? Let's do it. Randomize Emerald ROM warps. I need to find the ROM. You know what? I'll make a copy of the ROM. Because that's what I was going to do for this one, wasn't it? I said this ages ago. Random. Yeah. I figured you'd want the random. You have to start over, but honestly, at this point, that's not that big of an issue, especially after you get the running shoes. It may be a massive problem because if we go out of the house and we end up in a gym and we can't go anywhere. Although I think they've got contingencies for that. They've got it set out so that it can't be broken like that. Okay, I'm gonna go find my Emerald ROM. Pokemon Emerald! There it is. Right. Pokemon Emerald, we're going to copy that. Paste as a copy. Oh, where is it? Oh, where'd it go? Pokemon Emerald version. Random map. Yes, we want to save that. Oh, no, it still is it. We've got to make sure it's still got the... There we go. And now I think all we need to do is point the randomizer to that ROM, and we are good. Emulator, ROMs. Ah, okay, it only reads GBA files, so I've got to unzip it. Come on. Extract here. There we go. And now I'll rename that to random map. Random with an F, apparently. There we go. Emulators, Game Boy Advance, ROMs, Emerald version random map. Okay. Are you sure you want to randomize Emerald file? Yeah! Warp randomization complete. Okay, right. let's save state on this. So, save. Yep. File. Let's open a ROM. ROMs. Come on, where is it? P for Pokemon, there we go. Random map. Open. So this should be random Emerald now. Emerald version! Which means we need to update the information. We're not playing that anymore, we are playing Emerald! Let's put some tags in, shall we? Oh, crowd control's still on. We should get rid of that. Add Twitch integration. Randomized. How do you spell randomized? Is it with an S? Randomized, yes. Randomized. Done. Let's change the thing as well. Random map. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Right. Sorry if I've missed some of the chat. I have been looking over here. What is menopause? He will get to the next questions at some point. So let's start over. We did the age of menopause. We did our Pokemon Reel. What is menopause? Did we not do that? Alexa, what is menopause?
According to Menopause Matters, periods stop during the menopause. Menopausal symptoms affect about 75% of women and can include hot flushes, night sweats, insomnia, joint aches and headaches. This is only general information and does not constitute medical advice. Consult a healthcare professional if you have a medical problem.
Okay. Thanks. Right, so we don't want to go through all that again. Not in normal speed. I want to find out how you go super speed. Speed 100. How do I make that on a button? Oh, bollocks to it. We'll just skip through everything. Emulation. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the World of Pokemon. My name is Butch. Everyone calls me Pokemon Professor. This is what we call Pokemon. Blah. Hey, there we go. I need to get my copy of Emerald. I'm playing through Sapphire. The randomizer should have checks to ensure that you can't get soft locked in a location. Very nice. Also, by the way, there are checks to make it more or less difficult because you may have wanted to look at or adjust those. There was literally... If I show you exactly what I have on my screen, the randomizer literally just consists of this. Where is it? That's not right. Oops. That's it. Just that. It's obviously not the most up-to-date one, but you know, that's it. Yeah. Right. Back to the Pokemon thing. I really wish they'd install a back button on these bloody things. I've got like several different menus that I've got to get through on my Stream Deck just to get back to where I was. A back button is so possible, but they're always saying, the coding is impossible. No, just remember the last screen, and then when I go away from that screen, the one screen that you're on, right? Remember that. Put that in memory. When you go to the next one, recall. When you press a button, recall and then go back. That's not impossible. It's like very basic. But apparently coders are like, I'll do it. You can do it. It's not impossible. We have back buttons on fucking web browsers. How can you not? How is it impossible? Sometimes band together, blah blah blah. Okay, closest, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many secrets around Pokemon that unravel Pokemon mysteries with undertaking research. Well, that's what I do. And you are? Right, we still want to be... I'm a boy. What's your name? H. And then we will... Wait, that's not how I spelled it before, is it? How did I spell it? H-H-H... Was it just R? It was just RG, wasn't it? Why can't I type the thing? There we go. That's better. So it's... yes. Ah, okay, you're... who's moving into my home little root town? I get it now! I've still got all my faculties. Okay. So do we start in our... in the truck? Capital H, as is proper. Hello, Eversmile. Here we go. Are we going to be coming out in the right place? Okay, so far so good. Game's not broken. By the way, notice that the outfits are now all green on the main characters. Yeah, and the border as well is green. We're finally here, honey. Must be tiring riding without things, moving the truck, blah blah blah. Yes, we've already seen this. We literally just did all this. Alright, that takes us in. They're different Pokemon. The movers Pokemon do all the work, moving us into cleaning up. Yep. Okay, I'll go and set the clock. Bloody slack-offs. Slacking off. The clock is stopped. We want it to be halfway through the day, don't we? There we go. Oh, no, that is correct. Fuck-offs, indeed. How'd you like your new room? I love it! Thanks. Thanks for everything. Thanks for moving me in. Also, please don't send me out on a Pokemon journey. Oh, oh, bloody hell. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Mum, why do you call Dad Dad? We don't talk about that, son. We have an interesting relationship. Very interesting. Professor Bitch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. I don't want to! I don't want to be involved in Pokemon! Don't get me involved in your... Oh, the sign's different. In your stupid little ideas of sending me out to be a Pokemon trainer. I do not want to be a Pokemon trainer. Let's go into this Pokemon lab. There's nobody in here. Bye. Phew. Got out of that one. Yeah, I went to the Pokemon lab and nobody was there. So, oh well, I won't go on a Pokemon journey. There's a kid there. Have you had a kid in the last 5 minutes? Oh, hello, and you are... You're... our next door neighbour. Hi, we have a daughter about the same age as you. We've done this. Yep, I know her name. Her name's May. Her dump truck ass. Oh, she's not here. She's got a different coloured console. Oh, there she is. Huh? Who are you? It's me. So your move was today, yeah? Come on, let's get through this. None of this is important, we already read this. I don't think the hometown is randomised. I think up to a point, it's got a... It's May's Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. Yeah, don't mess with other people's balls. Hi, there are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear. I am apparently the Scat Man. Really shit Scat Man as well. Is that a Zigzagoon he's being chased by? Hello, you over there, please. Goodbye. Okay. Here is the lie again. Right, Trico, thank you. We'll go with you. We're going to call it Pickles again. Dismaying. I see. I see what you mean. I see what you fucking mean. The Pokemon are bigger than him. Sometimes they are. Fuck you, Zigzagoon. Hey, Professor, when this battle's over, can you please take this Pokemon away from me so I don't have to go out on a Pokemon journey? Because I don't really want to do that. I just want to sit in my room and be a... What did we say? An insurance salesman? I don't know. Alexa, what are erections?
I don't have an answer for that.
I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon, and I was jumped. Okay, right, yep. Good, yep. Bye. Hey, I didn't have to travel back. So, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier pulled it off. I don't... aplomb, a word that we've just learned. I really do not want this Pokemon. I don't want the Pokemon. I don't want it. Stop giving me Pokemon. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Trico? Fine. We ended up calling it Pickles, but spelt wrong, didn't we? There we go. Trico is a good boy. Pickles is a good boy. I was forced to have Trico. My kid May was also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Don't you think it might be a good idea to see May? We've been over this. I do not want to be talking to your daughter. Great, May should be happy too. I'm not happy, I've been over this! Fuck you, you crazy old bastard. Oh, fucking hell, get out of my way, you fat bastard. Right. So she's up here, talking shit about Pokemon. And again, the very ill-looking Caterpie. Pickles! Pound! Pound that pickle! Do it. Dead. Okay, is it just me, or are the greens a lot stronger in Emerald than they were in other games? I think they are. I think the point of the second games is usually to iron out some of the issues of the previous one. So maybe they updated the colour palette as well? Why didn't you name it Pikmin? Because I don't really know what that is. I called it Pickles because it's green and long, like a pickle. Or a penis, depending on the person. Shrek dong. Grass types. Is this just default Emerald? Nope. We just randomized it. The map is meant to be randomized. So any time that you go through a... Well, it's supposed to be any time that you go through a door and you're meant to end up in like a Pokemon Center or a gym or something. You end up somewhere else. I learned Absorb! Thank you. And I completely forgot I was going to do that. Okay, here's the test. That's not right. I'm not meant to be there. That's Meteor Falls. Thank God it takes you back. Okay, can't go to Pokemon Center. How about here? Is this the Pokemon League? I'm in the Pokemon League. Wallace, welcome. That instant in Sutopolis City, that was superb work putting an end to that crisis. I don't know what you're talking about. Have I travelled through time as well? Oops. Looks like you've travelled through time. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. I haven't done anything. I've just moved in. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. What Pokemon? I've got a level 6 Pickle. We trainers raise Pokemon. We're given them items to teach them new techniques for battle, but we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. I can't! First of all, who are you? Secondly, I am not prepared for this. You've got 6 very high level Pokemon! You've got a blue Pickle. It's level 57. It's level 57. I want to run. I want to run! Oh, fine! And I'm dead. I am not well. Right, don't go into that house. Do not enter that house. That's barred off. I'm going to need to, like, make a map or something. Oh, God, I don't even know the story. Oh, I'm at home. Thank fuck for that. Hi. I'm still trying to find May. Why did I start going into houses? I haven't even finished the first part of the story. Jesus. Oh, right, that house is death. That's a cave. I doubt I'm gonna get anywhere fast with the mart. Dancing with pickles, indeed. Big blue pickle. Hello. Hello, Puccina. Can you save me from this nightmare I'm in? Oh yeah. Kick that dog's ass. I'm so curious about each of the doors. Me too, but also very scared because I may not be able to get out. As soon as we can figure out where all the Elite Four doors are, we just will not go through them until we need to. Also, they have their own doors, so if you go through the Elite Four and you end up through the next door, do you end up somewhere else? That's going to be interesting. And terrifying at the same time. Hey, May! Your dump truck ass! Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 301, 103. Oh, I see, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. I see how it is. Are you just going around taking Pokemon, are you? I know people like you, they're called Team Rocket. I'll give you a taste of your dump truck ass. No, she's 10, don't. Level 5, Torchic. Years she's been handling Pokemon. Oh, that was bad. Fine. Pound the fuck out of you. I'm only level 6. Owie! Getting crits on me, you asshole. Ah! No! Oh, I just came back from all the way up. You little fucking bitch! Killed my Pokemon! Ah! Fuck off! Nobody talk to me! Fucking... I swear, if a Pokemon jumps out, I'm gonna wipe... what? I was about to say wipe its ass, but that's... that's not right. And you can't use that Pokemon Center... No, I can't! I can't use the Pokemon Center. So I can't even save points. Oh my god, that's gonna be bad. Okay, so here's the thing. Do I take advantage of save states? I haven't so far with all the other Pokemon games, or do I just accept my fate each time?
Yeah.
Was that a yes to accept your fate?
No.
I can't. No, I'm gonna fuck up with the save states.
Eversmile 0 made Shadow Wolf 668 Gargle Piss. Eversmile 0 gifted a tier 1 sub to Shadow Wolf
Well, thank you
668.
very much for gifting that tier. Shadow Wolf, you're a lucky boy. You get to bypass all the ads. Thank you very much. Never smile. What a lucky boy. Did you not do a message? Can you not do a message when you do this? I was expecting a message. Yeah, usually when you do those, you can like pop a message in. I think. I don't know, whatever. But yeah. Thank you for it. That's going towards the Pokemon Violet Fund when I eventually get the money from my streams. At this point, it's not looking like it's going to be anywhere near November, but you know. Thank you for the stream. It's fine. I can tell this one's going to be one of the more interesting ones. Ugh. Fucking hell. I can't use the Pokemon Center because it's the Elite Four. Oh, why? No, it's a cave, isn't it? The house is the Elite Four. Who'd put that in there? That's the worst place to put an arena. It's so small as well. It's bigger on the inside. You should get a free potion from either your home PC or person outside of the Pokemon. Use it on your Pokemon once you reach May fully healed. I think I'll be a high enough level to actually beat her this time, but... Oh, wait. That's the point. I didn't actually get it out, did I? Shit. Maybe if I just keep using Absorb. No, because it's a fire type, it won't be any good. Fuck it, we'll try again. Let's have a quick battle. Yeah, let's do that. Trainer Mason and Torchic, yep. Right, I'm not gonna... Hang on. Does Leer get rid of... attack? Is that lower attack? If I use Absorb, I'll only be getting bits, won't I? Defense. So, if I use Leer, then I should be able to beat it easier. Ow! Scratching me. That's better. Yes! You little bitch! Fucking sending out your fiery bird to scratch my eyes out. Keep that level 5 Torchic. I think I know why my dad has an eye on you for now. Yep, because he's some sort of predator. Just gonna head back to the lab. Bye! Alexa, who's the boss?
I work for Amazon, but I'm here to help you.
Not who's your boss. Who's... over here. Let's hurry home. Yes. See above. Ooh, what's that? I didn't read that. Also, be sure to catch a Zigzagoon and keep it in your party Raise it as part of your team. Free items that you can use and access regardless of where you are and whether or not you have access to Pokemon. Do they have pickup then? Is that what that's about? Because I always usually play these with a sort of the need for pickup Pokemon. Become good. Okay. In that case, maybe I will catch a Zigzagoon. Yeah, I am tired. Unfortunately, you're the only Pokemon Center around that is actually a Pokemon Center. You know, the buildings around here are all lies. It's bizarre. Get out of my way. He says, wandering into the back of the building. Oh, hi. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, I order this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Yep, right. So that's the Pokedex got. Never mind. I take technology, for any Pokemon, it'll catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me the fact that she's still got a level 5 Torchic. Oh wow! You got a Pokedex too. That's great. Just like me, I've got something for you too. Thank you for the ball. Thank you for the balls. Thank you for the balls. Oh, how I love balls. More balls for me. Gobble gobble. Balls in my mouth. Right, I'm gonna go have a look at my PC. Oh, fucking get out of my way, will you? Hello, Mother. Are you about to send me out on a Pokemon journey I don't want to be at? Did you introduce yourself to Birch? What, adorable Pokemon. Yep, thank you, thank you. Come on, we've got to get back to the point where we were before. We were talking to Dad. Put a zip in your step. Yep, I know. Just fuck off. Fuck off. Let me go, will you? Let me in! I've got to have a look at my computer. I've got stuff on there. I've got to delete my history before you start sneaking around in my room. I know you go in there at night and watch me sleep. Withdraw item. Potion. Thank you. I cut out for a sec. Last thing I heard was make sure you... It's alright. There wasn't that much. Have I been in there? Oh, I have been in here, yes. Yeah, I imagine a lot of Little Root Town is not randomised because the game would break. Right. Yes, we know how to deal with you. Let's just get you down. Stay down. Down, boy. Okay. Oh, fuck off! Unless you're a Zigzagoon. You're not? Fuck off! Get that zigzag, I will. You're just XP to me. Oh, here comes another one. God, very rough out here. Somebody needs to really look after their Weevils. This one is not looking right. Zigzagoon, please. Out you come. Wait, they're nighttime Pokemon, are they? Or have we encountered one before? Any plans for your first ball? What? I don't know. Do we want to... Do we want to risk going through here. First catch with Pokemon. Well, I'm trying to get a Zigzagoon, but I'm not sure whether they're nighttime Pokemon. No, I don't want to go through it.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon Center! It's a Pokemon Center! Oh, it's a Pokemon Center! Oh my god, that is so good! It's in the wrong place, but it's still a Pokemon Center. Maybe each town has a possibility of having a Pokemon Center, just different. Yes, and erections. Oh fuck, I thought it was going to teleport me to somewhere else on the way out. Where are we here? This is...
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Ah!
At this time of day, in this part of the country,
Roots.
localized entirely within your
104?
kitchen.
Do I have a map?
Kind I've ever seen.
Directions.
So it would seem.
Erections?
No.
Impish nature. Ups grass moves, impish. Very nice. Is there a way I can sort of cheat myself into having a map?
Directions.
Is it erections? What the hell was that? Did you say I'd sort of boosted sideways then? Oh, it's because I can run, of course. Route 104 is... I can't actually go into the building. I come out of the building when I go in. So in there is out there. Interesting. Okay, we'll deal with you. Wait, does that mean I'm not going to be able to talk to Dad because he's in a building that would be random? In there is out there, indeed. When you go in, you're out. Go catch them. I'm trying! Unfortunately, I keep having to deal with people and their Pokemon, and the fact that the world is wrong. Ow! Rude! And I've got to make sure fucking Wally gets his routes as well. Reality is a little broken, just a little bit. Teeny tiny bit. Enough to make you wonder what for. Okay, let's go through the grass because we need to find a Zigzagoon. Zigzag. Is Zigzagoon a nighttime Pokemon? Because I'm only finding Puchinas here. Before you OKO them, catch them on. Why? I want a Zigzagoon. Bugs! Wonderful. Good to meet you again. Your level 4 Wurmple has no HP anymore. Is no match for me. That's probably what I should say. Sorry, we'll start the game again and we'll say that next time.
No.
Okay, we won't. Level 10. Nice. Ow, down and out. Got 64, thanks. A full stack of coins. Nice. Do I have to go up? I do have to go up, don't I? Hi. It's funny, it's almost like we've done this before. You've got a Zigzagoon. Where did you get it from? I need information. Was it a nighttime Pokemon? Alexa, is Zigzagoon a nighttime Pokemon?
From fandom.com. Along with Palkia and Giratina, it is a member of the creation trio of Sinnoh, representing time.
Alexa, is Zigzagoon a nighttime Pokemon?
From wikipedia.org. Known as the Scratch Cat Pokemon, it spends most of the daytime sleeping and prowls the city streets at night.
Fucking stupid bitch. Stop battling and catch a damn one before you OKO them all. What do you mean? They're not. I'm not running out of Pokemon. I can't catch these Pokemon either. They're other people's Pokemon. You have to be level 10 before you get Pokemon. The children here are level 5. Why do I need to catch a Pokemon? I'm trying to get a Zigzagoon, aren't I? And berries. Lots of tasty berries. 2 orange berries, very nice. Also, I get the feeling I'm going to faint quite a lot. What with the the inability to predict where we're going to end up. Peach berries. Put them down. Let's put a peach berry in. Do it. And starting in about 3 minutes. Is that something over here? Is there secret items? No? Okay. Run! Run! Where did you get your Zigzagoon? Where did you get it from? Give me the information I require. I can't get any information from the hockey puck. I'll do a quick goog. Do the goog. Googing.
Directions.
Directions. Zigzagoon is where is it? Where do I Generation 3 game locations. Emerald, Route 101, 102, 103, 118 and 119. Okay, so if we go to Route 101, will it just be a nighttime Pokemon?
Directions.
Doesn't seem to say. Oh, it's 10%. There's a 10% chance to get it
Directions.
as a random battle in Emerald. Okay. So it seems to be slightly rarer in Emerald. Which is why I've been getting quite a lot of Buchinas. So eventually I will encounter one.
No.
Okay. To the person who gave me the sub, thanks. That would be Eversmile. He's a good egg. Does good things with good eggs. Doesn't do anything with bad eggs. Bad eggs are bad. Go bowling league tonight. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Have a good time on the bowling field pitch. On the bowling pitch. Ads, indeed. Okay. Okay. Right. So, we need to heal our Pokemon, but we also don't know where we're going to end up. I'm just going to heal Pickles up a little bit, and then we're going to risk going into one of these buildings. Like I said, we don't know where we're going to end up. So,
Directions. There's a fucking goose in here.
Bum bum willy bum bum.
it's a Pokemon Center, but I came down the escalator. Okay, nice. That's fine. Didn't need to heal my Pokemon, but there we go. Oh, how am I gonna... It's such a risk going out the front door. Because I think if you come from a place, you go back to a place. So if I go through there, I come out this... Okay, I apparently slide down from the roof. But if I go through the front door... I'm in the Sky Pillar, whatever that is. I feel like that's going to be a lot of high-level Pokemon. Let's go back to where we were. Okay, escalator out the door. So we know where Pokemon Center is. That's good progress. Go in here. This wasn't... It's a collection of rare rocks and stones assembled by Steven. It's a collection. Okay. Yeah, okay, so... I don't know where this place is. Yeah, so wherever we go, we can always go back, unless it's the Elite Four. So what's in the Pokemon Center? If the Pokemon Center is that building down there, what's here? Steven Universe likes his rocks after all. Interesting. Wait, where are we? We've just gone into a Pokemon Center and then out of another Pokemon Center. Petalburg City. So we have ended up in Lily Cove City. Is that the next one over? Oh, I do not know. So we've got an instant teleportation between two towns there. The Pokemon Mart. I'm underwater!
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Somehow I'm underwater with a... is that a submarine? Submarine. Explorer 1 is painted on the hull. This is a submarine team Aquastar in Slateport, because we apparently know who they are right now. Must have gone ashore. Okay. Okay, so the Pokemon
What are you surfing on?
currently has Pickle. Pokemon currently has the ocean underneath it. Okay, so we're going to go in the gym. That's a problem. We've got to get Wally his routes. Naval Rock. Wait, did that take me back to where I was? That's gonna get confusing. So I go in, and I'm in Naval Rock. I think I go down, and then if I go up, I come out the Sky Pillar. If I go down, can I go down one more time? Hang on. So we keep track. That's Petalburg. This is the Sky Pillar. This takes me down, and that takes me to the Sky Pillar. Right, but that takes me back to the entrance. No, that is actually back to where it is. So this goes back and forward. That brings me back up to come back out at Petalburg. Okay, so down, Sky Pillar, right? That's the Sky Pillar. But if I want to go down again, it takes me back up and back to Petalburg. It takes me back up. Going down takes me up. Oh, fucking hell. Non-Euclidean Pokemon. Oh, wait, I can't get past this guy, can I? Hiya! Are you maybe a rookie trainer? Yep, I am. You're going to take me to the gym that I can't get through. Go catch a fucking Pokemon, please. Why? Why do I need another Pokemon? I can go through with just one. A lot of maps that are just little ladder areas. You are going to die if you go to Sky Pillar now. Not confusing at all. You're going between two Naval Rock cave ladder maps, each one connected to a different exit. Indeed. In fact, one way down takes me back up. Love going down to go up. It looks like to progress you'll need to head back to Odale and walk through that one house that takes you past Petalburg. Well, yeah, it seems so. There's the gym sign. Yep, I know that. Thanks for that. I mean, we do have a shortcut. I need a map. I need to know where we're going. So, like, where is Lily Cove on the map? I am actually gonna have to build a map so I know where I'm going. Through Oldale. Can I have like a big, like a full map? Someone must have done it. There we go. Lovely old Reddit. They usually have it. There we are. So, Lily Cove. Where is Lily Cove? Is it up? Oh, it's all the way over there. That's like near the end of the game. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Because I am nowhere near that right now. Ah! No, yes, we do have that... Where we came out, where that little boat was, which you have just told me, that is just past that guy. So yeah, we need to go back, go through that house that took me to that building. Head back to Oldale. Ooh, an item. More steep though. Either way, pretty sure it's the department store in Good Luck. Yeah. Didn't even see what that item I just picked up was. Is it this way or is it that way? It's that way, isn't it? So was it this building that we went through? Yes, here we are. So we just got past that guy. Why are you not a zigzagoon? Item was a piece of chicken. Lovely. Yummy. I love chicken. It is a tasty beast. Yeah, see the towns are... There's that guy that I can't get past. Oh my god. Zigzags! I want zigzags! 10% chance of catching one. Then I'll move on.
No.
Why are there no zigzags? It's because they're a lot rarer in Emerald. Don't know why. They're 45% chance of encountering one in the other games, but 10% in Emerald. It's very odd. Wormhole. They've got quick attack now. Elusive badger, indeed. Badging his way around. Elusively badging. Raccoon. I suppose it is meant to be like a raccoon, but it does look very badgery, doesn't it? It's more badger than man. Zigzagger. That's actually a good name. If we catch it, we're going to call it Zigzagger. Zigzags! Please. I need one to be able to pick up items. Is that meant to be here? Marrow? We're definitely catching a marrow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's become round. I think we can hit it one more time and then stick a ball up it.
Yeah.
There we go. Bag for balls. Marrow! Yeah.
Aurora Borealis.
Indeed. Marrow! Its body is covered with water-repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speed without being slowed by the water's resistance. What are we calling it? Marrow? Barrel? Barrel. There we go. Barreled. Barreled? No. Barrel is fine. Oh, fuck. I want to heal Barrel, but it was the Pokemart, wasn't it? That was the Pokemon Center. There we go. Hi. I show up on the left. So when I went through that door, I came in on the left of the door. Usually when you come in straight ahead, so you can just walk up and then go and heal your Pokemon, so you don't have to actually do any steering. Yeah, it puts you on the left. That's weird. Wait, no, we got our shortcut, haven't we? Was it this one? What's up the escalator? Oh, I'm gonna have to find out, aren't I? If we end up trapped, that is a good point. It does. It looks sort of like a freebie, isn't it? Like a little. Oh, where's it gonna take us? This is dangerous. I would go and get that item, but I don't think I'd survive an encounter with a Pokemon right now. I came in through the ceiling. Okay. Run is an option, yeah, but at the level I am, it may kill all my Pokemon before I'm actually able to. Okay, that's interesting. We'll go in here so that we can avoid that area. Okay. I'm going to have a quick break because I need to have a wee-wee because I've had a bit of coffee. I've had half my coffee and it's gone straight through me. Enjoy more ads. It will just mean that you won't get ads later on. That's how that works. It's pretty good. But I'll see you in a minute. I'm having a wee-wee. BRB. You shouldn't have been able to hear that music. For some reason, there was a Rogue PC audio at the top of my my BRB scene there. So yeah. That must have sounded fun. You would have heard exactly what I hear. So it's just that music plus the game. So just chaos. It's good for my tinnitus though. Really, just sort of alleviates it. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is maybe after the stream, I'll probably go through, or maybe if someone wants to keep track, build a map of how this goes, maybe with layers as well. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, because you can get the sprite maps for this stuff and just sort of move them around. As we go, I'll probably build it, which may be a bit of extra work. So if it stops at any point, sorry. It was a lot of work, but yeah, I'll see if I can make an effort of trying to build the non-Euclidean geography of this place. Yes, I can run. There we go. We're running. So we're still looking for Zigzagoon. Hopefully, we can get one. Might as well train up the Pokemon that we've got while we're here. I literally just pulled open my game so I could rename a Pokemon because I thought of a better nickname. What name was that? What Pokemon? What Pokemon and what name? I want to know. Just renamed a lobster to Bisque. The word bisque really sounds lovely. Sort of... It's like a savoury sauce. Like a creamy, savoury sauce. It's a soup! I hope so. I don't eat many rice foods. When you guys are like showing off your foods in the group chat, I'm always like, distance. Now I have to cook really nice food. Door! Man shouts at Cloud. Okay. Eventually we'll get a Zigzagoon. Maybe I'll spend some time later on getting a Zigzagoon. Give me berries! Rich on berries later on. Oh yeah, berries. And I eventually get the Whalmer Pale. Berries galore. Yummy. Oh, should I fight her? We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? How polite. No. But you do have a fantastic dress. You look like one of those like things you put over toilet rolls. Toilet roll hider. I don't know what they're called. They look like a doll, but underneath it's toilet rolls. That's what she looks like. Zigzagoon. That's a good name, but we're gonna stick with Zigzager. That's it. What level was Meryl? Was it level 5, 6? Does anyone remember what was going on? Oh, it's level 5. Okay. Meryl, you need. This isn't going to go well. Oh, come on! Again? Oh, hang on. This is the other way around. So where does that take me? takes me to Victory Road. Okay. We need to find a way to the next town, or at least through the forest. Wait a minute. Oh, we can't even talk to the guy in there, because if we go in there, we end up back in the town. Is there anything... Okay. Wait, is there anything this way? No. Just another battle, which I'm not keen on doing right now. Can we get up there? Through here? No. Okay, I suppose we're going to have to go back. And find another way around. Did we go up from here before? Is there actually... Hang on. That doesn't actually go anywhere, does it? That just goes to somewhere we need to surf. Okay. A bit cheaty using a map, but I think, considering the circumstances, I think using a map is little help at the moment. So... Hang on. We can't go in there. That's death. What was this one? Talk to the guy next to that house. Hi, I work at the Pokemon. Oh, yes, give me an item. Here's a Pokemon Mart. Just look out for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. You're lying. There's nothing in there except the ocean. I think. Was it the ocean in this one? The potion for the ocean. Thank you. Yep, I know. No, this was the Pokemon Center. The other one was the, Did we go up the escalator in this one? Thank you for waiting. Restored your Pokemon back to full health. Well, thank you very much. I'm just going to explore upstairs and see where I end up. Ah, Mount Pyre. Yes, I remember now. Sorry, your escalator doesn't work the other way. Imagine that, going up an escalator and then just going... just falling down the stairs. Or just dropping down, like you just hopped over the side. There are no buildings around here, is there? Any like teleport points? Let's just try and get across that incident. I don't think there actually is there? So, I like to imagine that the world isn't fucked up, but you are. You're cursed, so you can't use doors properly. Alexa just went up. No, nothing, Alexa.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Good. I wasn't trying to say anything. Did we explore this one? Is this the escalator? This one takes us into the Pokemon Center, right. And then when we go... Wait. Which Pokemon Center is this? Who's that? I don't intend to be going nowhere fast in the sticks like this forever. You watch me. I'll get out of the city and become a huge hit. This is a city? Seriously, I'm going to cause huge explosions of popularity. You're a terrorist. If you overheard that, I'll happily teach explosion to your Pokemon. Explosion it is. Which Pokemon wants to blow up? Neither of them, apparently. Apparently this terrorist wants to teach my Pokemon how to blow up. The ancestors of the people in Pacifidlog were said to have been born on boats and then lived and died aboard them. I understand that... Is that where I am? Pacifidlog? Hang on. Talk to people and see what they say. I want to see so I can figure out where you are. Oh, okay, I guess you're in Pacific mode. Fine. Surely there's... Oh, I'm gonna die so fucking hard. There's got to be like a little... Oh, oh! Where does it take me? Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Where am I? Is this a gym? How's it going, champion? Champion-bound Sutopolis gym leader Juan is a master of water-type Pokemon, and to get Juan an icy floor will hamper your progress. Listen, I'm sorry, but that's all the advice that I have for you. The rest of the... Yep. Hey, mate, where does this go? Like, normally. Actually, that won't help. Wait, let's have a look. It must work properly for the gym, otherwise it breaks. I see. So, we found the gym. Yes, we found that. I really hope there are no Pokemon in this area. It seems not, because I haven't accidentally caught myself in a fight. Okay, down I go. Out the window I come. Did we find out what was in there? Oh yes, it's that guy. Okay. Steven Universe. That's the ocean. Yeah, there we go. Right, can't do anything with that. What was in here? This goes to Lily Cove, so we can maybe work our way through Lily Cove and see where we end up. We're in Dewford Town. Where's Dewford Town? Dewford Town is... Where is it? Where the fuck is Dewford Town? Does Dewford Town exist? Oh, it's there! It's on an island across the ocean. Oh my god, this place is mental. I wonder if you can come into Petalburg the way back and see what's in that one house that kid was blocking you off from. Good point. Probably could. If we can make our way back. We've got to go through the Pokemon Center and end up back out the Pokemon Center. And then to get... back... That's the sea. We can't go through there. This is that guy's house. Okay. That takes us to a Pokemon Center and then to a cave. That's... How did we end up here? There. We don't want to be there. I think you can get to the old rod by talking to someone here. What? Here? He's going to block me off before I get into that house. The Pokemon Center takes me... Hang on. We go through the house in Oldale, in Dewford, not here. How we got here. How did we get here? plus building. That's another town. We got to Petalburg by walking. Right, okay. Oh, we did, didn't we? Yeah. We can just... Whoop. Aha! Right. Don't go in there, that's death. This... What was this? From our hometown. Your Pokemon... Alright. We'll go upstairs. That takes us to Mount Pyre. So we go back, because that's not correct. Trying to get back to the bloody boat. Was it this building here? Yes, we go in there, we end up here, so we can come back. Come back on ourselves. Zigzagoon? Another Marrow. Interesting. And see if we can get around to the other side of that guy who blocks us. Absorb on this guy. It's a water type. Weak against my grass. Aha! I'm guessing the kid has a line of triggers that cause him to pull you aside. If you don't touch that line, you should be good. Yeah. I imagine if you go the other way through it, you'll end up having to do the same thing. I don't think this is meant to be happening just yet. Excuse me, let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Yeah? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. And he walks straight through the guy. Was that a ghost, apparently? And that... So this takes us... Seafloor Cavern. Let's maybe not go through there. Oh, we sort of do have to go back through, don't we? Can you talk to the ghost kid? Hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? At first they check... Wait, he's not... So the triggers are at the sign, basically. So if you talk to him without doing the trigger, he does his lines, except for this bit, which are obviously triggered by his movements. That's just how his dialogue is. Yeah. Okay. We need to find out where Dad is. We're on the search for Dad. Because that's the next part of the story. We need to go to Wally. Oh, you know what? This is going to be weird because he's going to leave. He's going to leave out the door. We're going to leave out the door. We're going to end up wherever we came in. And then have to follow Wally wherever he... Maybe... Will Wally be on a scripted path to go to where we're meant to be going? Will he just go? Oh, this is going to be weird. So to progress, we have two options. Lily Cove or the forest above the boathouse. We went through the forest. We ended up in a cave, I think. Was it a cave? We ended up somewhere we shouldn't have been. So we can't go through there. But we can go to Lily Cove and try and find some interesting places there. Cove, I believe, is through here. Nope, that's Meteor Falls. So maybe we were all right where we were. Yeah, it's one of the Pokemon Center. It's the Pokemon Center in this town. Are you sure we went through the forest? We did not go through the forest. We have yet to encounter the forest. We went to the forest and ended up somewhere else. Zigzagoon! I just realised what I was looking at. Oh my god. If I hit it, I'm probably going to kill it. Let's just bag it. Get in the bag. Get in the ball, not the bag. Well, you can get the bag either way. Whatever's comfortable for you. Good point. Pokemon. Marill, your turn. You get some points today. With the cave or have another exit. I don't think I was brave enough to go through it because I would have died. Barrel, use attack. Use a tackle. Eek. One more tackle. What the fuck? It crit right at the end. Piece of shit. Hang on, I'm trying to stop. It was so able to not crit. What the fucking hell are you doing, you stupid ass Pokemon? Right, so we're in Lily Cove. There are plenty of buildings here that we can have a look in and see if we can find our way through. We're in Fortree City. Is Fortree City anywhere we want to be? Okay, Fortree's up there. Okay. Interesting. Right. We have a ton of options. Indeed we do! Fortree, surely somewhere in there is going to take us somewhere good. What about you? Where are you taking me? Out the Pokemon, we're in Mauville. Mauville? It might be Mauville because it's Mauve. Okay, right. We're not gonna get ourselves lost. We're gonna just go through the buildings and see what we've got. Magma Hideout. Probably a bit too early for that. Okay, we're not gonna go through there. There's an old man and an old lady, probably considering suicide. It's a bit bleak, but okay. Max Repel, thanks. May need that. Okay, that doesn't go off. All the cities are linked. Some of them are, yeah. We'll be able to find our way. It may be a case of instead of building a new map, I may need to number all the entrances and exits. So if we go, let's say we go in here, that'll be 1.
Aurora Borealis.
And the exit will also be 1. So that we know that those two are linked.
Directions.
And then what I'll do is I'll make the map available. Just use hex. I don't know what that means. I'll make the map available so that people can help me if I get lost or confused. Hexadecimal. Again, you're going to have to explain what you mean by that. What does that mean? I have to use hex. 1F. Why? Why would I need that when I can... Actually, 1 through F. I'm not a coder. I'm not a coder. I'm not a... I know roughly... vaguely what you mean by that, but I don't know how to count 1 to F. So I will probably just be, because there are like infinite numbers, I'll probably just use numbers. It's just a lot easier. There's a Pokemon Center here. Okay, I'll take advantage of the Pokemon Center. There's bound to be far more than that though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. But, like, if there's more than 9... Look, I know how to count, okay? I don't need to learn a whole new coding construct just to number things. I'm just going to use numbers. Numbers are easier. It's a non-intuitive way of counting. You're telling me. Oh, I'm back to the magma hideout with a machine. Oh shit, there's Pokemon here. Fuck. The Torkoal! That's a very big Torkoal. 28. If I could sneak him into a Pokeball, that would be amazing. Oh, hang on. No. Doesn't have any water type moves. I'm just going to try and sneak him into a Pokeball. Almost had it, apparently. Using Body Slam. Bye-bye, Barrel! Can't escape. I do need to find a mark, don't I? Fuck. There's no way I'm beating this thing. Either I catch it, or I run. And it's not likely I'm going to be able to run. Okay then, we have one of each type. Torkoal. Yeah, okay. What am I going to call this thing? When you have a smouldering tortoise. Indeed! Smortoise. I don't know. I can't think of a name for this thing. Okay, Roger. It's called Roger. Get out of here, otherwise I'm going to end up dead. My Pokemon are ill! I just went in there and there's flaming lava! Turtle! I could call it Turtle, but it's too late now. Hey, you look like you've got an item for me. Want a tip for battling?
Aurora
No.
Borealis.
Also, here's the thing you need to remember. When you die, you respawn in front of the last Pokemon Center you healed at, not in it. Oh, yes, that's a good point. But in front of. Meaning you may respawn in an area you don't currently have access to, so try not to die. Interesting. That is a very good point. Is this a gym? What is this? Are these teleporters? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! That doesn't have a way back!
Yes.
I'm in Mount Pyre. I don't know if I should be here.
Good Lord!
Ah,
what's
no.
happening in there?
Oh, it's a shove it. I'm gonna shove it right up your ass.
No.
Barrel. If I catch this, and that is gonna be a lucky catch.
Yes.
Never mind catching it with Torque, I'll catch it with Barrel. I'm not going to try and think of names for these Pokemon. Okay. At least I've got Pokemon of level. They probably won't obey me, but I've... Oh, shit. I can't get through there, because there's rocks. I somehow managed to climb myself back up that right there. Shuppet felt sorry for you. Apparently. We'll have Barrel out, but we'll switch to Shuppet because Ghost versus Ghost is always good. Even if it doesn't obey me, it would be at least a little bit of an effectiveness against it when it eventually does try. Dark moves. Actually, oh, it is actually doing it. Okay. Interesting. Ow! Slag, what are you doing? I don't have any potions to heal you! Doesn't the level limit only apply to traded mons? I don't think so. Wait. I don't know, actually. Because all the Pokemon that I got from in my Pokemon Crystal playthrough were essentially traded Pokemon, because they came from you guys. You were giving me Pokemon, and that they would be disobedient. Root level 6. And learn Tail Whip. Gain 152. Very nice. I need to find a way out. I've sort of trapped myself. Oh, but I've got to deal with that person. Oh, I don't have to deal with that person. Okay. Interesting. The stairs don't count. An escape rope? No, I don't have any. I have yet to... I've only been hovering around the general vicinity of the first area. So, big problem. I don't have anything. I'm gonna have to switch Pokemon. Or, run. I could run. Attempt to run. Can't escape. Change Pokemon, then run. Oh, he cursed me. Shit. Oh no, I'm cursed! But you're injured. Subject by the curse. Ow. Why am I going to bag again? I swapped everything round. Roger! Help! Let's see, actually, if it will... if it will obey me. It will obey me. So maybe it is just traded Pokemon. Traded Pokemon up to level 30 or whatever will obey you. But it used to be that, you know, Pokemon up to level whatever would not obey you. Unless they've changed it. Oh, that was growing. Damn it. This is a risk. I don't know where I'm going. Interesting. So I'm back here. I'll avoid you. Take me somewhere that isn't a... Okay, so we know where that takes me. Wait, if I go back in there, I should end up back on the teleport pad. Is there any other teleports here? I can get back. I can, but... Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Right, I either risk going through... more stuff and trying to find a way back to where I was. Oh god. Sootopolis is just a city. I can probably... abandon ship. Oh, these... look at all these potential teleport spots. Do I want to? Oh, no, I just can't get across them. Okay. So what about down here? I'm in a Pokemart. Advantage of the Pokemart. Okay. Super potions are apparently available. Let's go for those. All of them, please. As many as you can give me. 3? I think this is the Slateport Mark 2. Anything else I can help you with? Well, let's talk to people and see where we are. The market does have some interesting merchandise, but there are some items you can only get at a Pokemart. Any idea? Why not buy balls? Because at the moment, I'm having problems just trying to find my way around, let alone trying to catch Pokemon. I've got 4 Pokemon, that's fine. I should be able to get that elusive Pokemon. Okay. So, that takes me there. I can't fall down those places, so I can only go back. Sootopolis is... Sootopolis is a town, so I can very likely just find another point for me to get to. There is a door. Let's see where this takes me. Mirage Tower. Nope. No idea where that is. Hope you guys are keeping track. Magma Hideout again. Nope. Not dealing with that shit. Not right now. Maybe up? Did we go in there? We haven't been in here, have we? Oh, can't do anything there. This is good. Essentially what we're doing is mapping out the place. I've got to take mental notes, though, to try and remember where everything is. Hey. Who might you be? This is the Cave of Origin. The spirits of Pokemon becalmed at Mount Pyre are said to be revived here. Please leave. Alright. I'll find my way in there someday. Okay, so that seems to be as far as I'm able to go. He seems quite worried. God knows who he is. Again, you need to surf fully to explore this town. Yeah, I seem to only be able to reach, like, this side. And there's a tree there. I've been in there, haven't I? And that doesn't take me anywhere. Unless that takes me to... Where does that take me? Oh, that takes me to the ship, okay. Okay, so this actually is a bit of a dead end. So it does look like I need to get through the aqua hideout. Shit. Ah, bollocks. Oh, fuck off. Team Aqua and your shit. You're just shit. Level 32 as well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Barrel, you're gonna be ill. Very ill. Roger is a bad idea. Glad I got those potions. Scary things on me. I don't like it. He's already got a scary face. Chronic scary face, that's what you got. It's a dark attack, isn't it? Oh, it killed me. Okay. Fair enough. It looks like we're going out with Roger. Here we go, Roger. Get your smoke screen going. I think that's the smoke screen. There we go.
Yes.
The less it can hit me, the better. I'm gonna sleep. Okie dokie, Jaden. See you later. Body slam. How are you still hitting me? Oh my god, it did the thing. Except the rough skin hurt me. The barrel's growing though. Somehow managed to get through that. That's one less Team Aqua grunt I've got to deal with. What are those Pokeballs up there? Kind of want them.
Yes.
Okay. How do I get out? Oh, there's a ball. Oh no, a cave. Indeed, a cave. Aaron. Level 11 Aaron, so I'm not too far off. I must be in that cave there. You can't see it, but there's like 2 different cave entrances I can go through. I can't do anything. If I switch to Pickles, no, it should be fine. It's the Dewford Town Cave. Okay. Which one is on this map? What am I doing? I've got grass moves I can absorb. Sucky sucky! All your health are belong to me. Not getting much from it, but at least I'm able to heal up. It's a slow process. Shush. So, what was it? It was Dewford Town Cave. Dewford Cave. Granite Cave, it's called. Is there a map of the inside? Do I have a map? That does not look like a map. Oh, it's a different map in Emerald. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm in floor basement 2 or something. Basically, where I'm going, there is no way out because it's just straight down. It's like a little thing. Okay, it's like a little alcove where the ladder goes down. I think that's like an item or something that we're basically standing next to. There should be like a boulder in the bottom left corner, and that's it. That's the only thing that's in there. Too bad you don't have any more Pokeballs. I'm not too enamoured with Aaron. Managed to hold my own. Yeah, thank you, Aaron, for all your help. Barrel! Barrel's growing. Barrel's got water gun now! Hooray! Fantastic. Rare candy! Nice! Okay, so there should be... Yep, there it is. A barrel with an Everstone in it. A barrel? Not a barrel, a boulder. And there is literally no other way out of this place other than there. Which takes me back here. So, I know what we can do. We've got a bag with items in it. We have a max repel. If we use that, we won't encounter any more Pokemon that will kill us. So, we can get through here. We can just sort of try and navigate our way through. Strength is based on the level of the first Pokemon in your party. Well, now you tell me! Literally seconds after I use it. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It is just a bit cursed. I can't escape. We'll just get Torkoal out. That's fine. Barrel's down. Roger. Roger. Escape rate is based on the speed of the Pokemon currently in battle. Oh, you fucking bitch. Safely. Thank you. Just in case. Also, Roger, you need to be ready, just in case. So that takes me here. This lady did not want to fight. That's fine, I don't mind that. That is a lot of fights.
Sonar_Artrox started gargling piss.
Thank you for gargling piss. That was a Prime sub. Thank you very much for the Prime. Always, if you've got a free Prime sub going, by all means, whack it on here, because I could do with the money. I love gargling piss. Sinan Atrox loves gargling piss. Well, very, very good choice, because over here we're all piss garglers. Oh, how much we gargle that piss. Right. How do I get out of here? I can't get out here, can I? Seafloor cavern. I've got a repel, so... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Can't get through there. hell of a gamble as well. If that's your first time chat, sending a Prime sub over here. Thank you for the gamble. You won't be disappointed, or you will. Either way, thanks for it. Kia! I'm terrified. You are unfamiliar sight. Departure for. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I didn't realise it was a doubles battle. Put your leg down. It's not meant to be up there. Okay. This is going to. Oh, this is going to go very badly. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Eee. Oh, okay. Smokescreen. Just go. Just zip through. Ray has fucked me over. Confused. Because how did he take that hit? That's a very weak attack you've got there. Hariyama. And he's hurt himself in confusion. Brilliant. Body slam. I want to body slam the Hariyama and oh, you know what? I'll just keep absorbing. Maybe to keep Pickles up. Just nearly dead. Stay alive. Roger, come on. How could you hurt yourself with body slam? I'd probably just leer the fuck out of them with Trika. Ooh, bollocks. No, I'm doomed anyway. I'll just leer. Okay. Magic coat. It's a good idea, unfortunately I don't have Pokemon for it. Bounce back to my magic coat. What? No! Is that what magic coat does? Ow! Well, hopefully we didn't use a Pokemon Center that was somewhere stupid. Slateport. So yeah, you were right. We were outside the Pokemon Center of the last one we used. So now we're in Slateport. Did I go in there? I went in. No, I don't remember this. This is a Team Aqua base, isn't it? I went into one of these and I ended up teleporting, which is not what I wanted to do. So where am I now? There I am. Okay. We are still just trying to find out where my dad is. Abandoned ship. Interesting. That is not Team Aqua Place, though it might turn into one. Indeed it will. Where am I? That's an interesting looking building. I am currently in... I don't know. I think I'm on an island. Is that it there? Moss Deep. Indeed. Moss Deep is apparently on an island. One day we will find the... Okay, Naval Rock. We'll find the places we're meant to be going. Old man. Hey. Who are you? Scott. Feeling good? I'm doing great. I'd heard Moss Deep's gym leader is pretty strong, so I decided to come take a look-see for myself. But there's something wrong about this town. People are going on about warning letters and the Space Center. I don't think it concerns me in any way, though. No, it doesn't. Why do you always walk away? Who the fuck is that Scott, apparently. It's a white rock. Great. Why are you staring at a white rock? This rock has a special meaning to the people of the Space Center. They put it here as their wish for their rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I used a wish tag to make it happen. That's what I do. Interesting. Tree looks very out of place. So does that one. Ah. Where are you taking me? Route 112. Oh, that looks like fights. Route 112, that, and it's like red rock? Where the fuck? I don't know where that is. Oh, is that it up there? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I am completely lost now. Other side of Mount Pyre. Which one's Mount Pyre? It's got red rock, so I'm assuming it's got something to do with that sort of reddish colour in the middle there. Just can't see where any of that's meant to go. Alright. Let's just go back, because I think that's a bit too far forward. I'm only in Moss Deep and I'm not even meant to be here. Is this meant to be the Space Center up here? Oh, another door. Oh shit. Oh shit. We don't want to be doing that. That's the way to chaos. This is a Space Center. It's a magma hideout. It's a magma hideout Space Center. It's a Space Center. Yes, okay. Talking about the Space Center. We went into a Space Center. It wasn't the Space Center. We went in there. That's not any progress. Did we come out of the Pokemon? I think we did, didn't we? It's like... So if we go into the Pokemon Center, that is... a Pokemart. But a big one. Third floor of a city thing. Please. I'm in Lily Cove. Am I meant to be in Lily Cove? Where is Lily Cove again? Lily Cove is it that one? The one in the middle? I don't know. Please, for the love of God, take me out. Oh, at least your lift works. This is the wrong town. How did that lift fit in that building? I think I know where I am. Vaguely. Dad? You must be... right. Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. I've not met him. I've yet to meet the guy. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We've sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town for a while. In Verdanturf. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? You fucking bitch. He's already left out Wally. I wonder where he could have gotten to. You fucking bitch. You snuck that one in, didn't you? Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. Someone else must have dealt with it. To the left of Moville. Okay. So you smile like that. Yep. Okay. Well, now we know where Wally's parents are. They're in the... Got a very fancy house there. The battle tent. They live in the battle tent in Verdant Turf. Okay. Hello? Huh, so they doubled the guests by using Pokemon as attractions. Well maybe I should make a cute Pokemon inn's mascot. I'm in an inn? I'm in an inn. I wonder if that will attract more guests to stay with us. Oh, sorry, I was too involved in watching TV. Since that Team Aqua came to town, the tourists have been staying away. Team Aqua is an Verdant Turf. Naval Rock again. Ooh! Item! PP up. Gotta keep your PP up. And out I go. Occasionally I keep finding Naval Rock. It's interesting. Okay. Naval Rock is in the mart. That's fine. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. We've found the second Elite Four! Let me through, please! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. Yeah, I've been there. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can inflict damage on my Pokemon. Extremely unlikely. You don't look like a ghost Pokemon trainer. Oh, it's vibrating. My dust... My smoke screen will defeat you. Oh, shit. It's protecting itself. Okay, body slam. Oh, it's a normal type. Yes, it is. So even if it works, it's not going to do anything. Because it's normal. And I'm confused. God, Roger is always confused. Stop it! Fire spin. Just do a fire spin. Do it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Missed! Fuck! Roger, no! Oh, okay, I got Mount Pyre confused with another place. Did you? Okay, so you lied to me. Liar! Okay. Come on. Shuppet. Maybe Shuppet has a chance. Like a tiny chance, but it's at least something, isn't it? Nightshade! Pickles. Just anything. So normal move again. Doesn't matter. Pickles is dead. Everybody's dead. Even the Pokemon that they're using against me is dead. Can't do anything. Okay, so now we know we don't go in the Pokemon Center. I think it was the Pokemon Center. We're going to be outside Sleepwalk again. Okay, we're in Sleepwalk. Right. Well, this has been fun, but at the moment, bit confusing. So, for now, I'm going to leave it. And I'm going to try and build myself a bit of a map so that I can figure out where the fuck I'm going. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you everybody for subscribing as well. That is amazing. I never get subscriptions, but the people who do stay subscribed and the people who are making errors in judgment right now, thank you. Thank you for doing all the things that help me continue doing this. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you are new and you are still watching, please do as Menacing Bee has just done and click the follow button. And also, if you can do it, subscribe as well, because that always helps. For now, I'm going to be sending you over to... Who have we got? I'm going to send you over... I'm going to send you over to Tony. I don't know what he's playing, but it's probably Valorant. It's definitely Valorant. So yeah, have fun over there. I'll be doing more of this tomorrow, and we may even have a map for you guys to watch as I move around and be confused with. So yeah, brilliant. Check Discord for me after this. I have a small request. Okay, I will talk to you in a minute. So yeah, bye bye.